morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today we're playing some more Hermitcraft. I finally built my 64k storage disk. Took a lot of resources, took a lot of mining. I'm emptying out the 16k right now so I can keep making the 64k storage disks and filling it up with that. I found a perfect place for my factory floor. If we take a look at here, there's a nice big mountain over here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a tunnel. We're gonna hollow it out, and we're gonna make our factory floor right there. We're not gonna follow a grid. We're just gonna make the rooms as big as they need to be for us to do some stuff in it. We're not gonna be fudgy about it like we did with the house. The house, we're gonna tear apart all of the electronics from the house, and this Tinker's Construct smeltery as well. We're going to get rid of all of that, and we're going to have a nice little garden, and we're going to have a nice little and we're going to also get rid of this. We're going to automate this underground. We're just going to have a little nice little garden for a couple of things that we might need, and we're going to get rid of all of this mass production. This is going to be our relaxing place. We're going to have a couple of animals roaming around in the wild. This is also a thing I learned. If you just throw some beetroots down, right? All of the pigs will eat them until they're all bred. It's a very nice mechanic, actually. Look at that. All of them have been breeding now. That's just throw them at them. You don't even need to right-click them anymore, because oftentimes if you try to right-click them, there'll be some babies in the way and it won't work properly. So this is a really nice thing. I'm wondering what mod actually applies this effect, because I wouldn't know really. It's really good though. So yeah, we're going to strip all of the electronics from this house. We're just going to have it a nice and little cozy house. We're going to make a graveyard for these death messages. That's going to be fine. And let's see. Oh, we've got a chicken upstairs still. Right. Yeah, we're going to just make this look nice and put the rest somewhere else. Now there's one fountain over here with the grid points. We're probably going to leave that there because it's a pain in the ass to rebuild. We're probably going to build some new ones underground as well, because they're just so handy. So yeah, we're going to make this place look nice again, but first we have to hollow out a friggin' mountain. So I want to say I'll be right back, but I'm not going to be right back. This is going to take some time. So in order to ease my progress, I've decided to build one of these. Not enough wands. Very nice mod to have. We don't have any redstone blocks nor glowstone blocks apparently, so let's craft a couple of those. 2 of those will suffice. There we go. Now we've got ourselves a swapping one. This needs a bit of power, so I've built a capacitor bank like I've done in the Sky Factory series. I've put it underneath my solar panel. Just put this in. Oh god. Hello. You're right up there. Apparently not. We've got some skeletal archers. Great. Oh, good. They're destroying my farm. That's great. Great stuff. Very nice. All right. So there was a skeletal horse on top of my solar panel. That's a bit strange because they shouldn't be able to spawn here. I don't know if the rules apply to thunderstorms. Oh well, this is getting a lot of energy right now. It's halfway. It's not too bad. Of course, it's getting daytime, so it's probably getting some help from the solar cell as well. Great stuff. It now has a mode 3x3. We need to configure the mode key in the controls. Let's do that right away. Wands. Better builder wands. No, that's builder wands. This is another one. Not enough wands. Want modifier. Let's bind the modifier to... What key don't I ever use? Home? There we go. Done. So now if we hold this wand and we press home, we can apparently change the mode. Yeah, 5x5, 7x7, single mode. I think 3x3 is really nice to have, because I'm using the hammer to hammer out the room. So I think 3x3 will do nicely. That means we'll just do walls, and whatever's in between the walls is invisible to me, so we're not going to bother. Also, having this capacitor bank will mean that we can certainly... oh, let's get inside real quick. Means we'll certainly be able to survive the night concerning power. So there we go. We've got a nice... we've got a nice tool now which we can use. We just need to make sure that we have some sort of pattern that we're going to use. So if we take a look here, I was thinking of making this some kind of reception, and this reception area will then be will also home the elevator. Probably going to have an elevator because, you know, elevators are cool. You need to have elevators. Let's block this off. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this the entrance hall, and we're going to put an elevator down here. Now let's take a look at elevators. There is the RF Tools elevator, and I don't really know how this works, so I'm going to have to look it up. You know, I'm quite beginning to like this this builder's wand, this swapping wand actually, because if you take down this stone in order to lay bricks, it will give you back regular stone, not cobblestone. It actually swaps it, so you'll never run out of stone as long as you're building inside of a mountain, which is really great. Let's get this last bit done. Alright, now of course we need a grand entrance. We can't just have this. It's a bit shabby, shall we say. So, first we'll have to patch this up a bit. There we go. We can have that indent. I believe that we can do something nice with this. If we get rid of this. There we go. Get rid of the old dirt. We'll build this up just a bit. We might want to make some stairs actually. Let's see, crafting. We do need to make this crafting. Okay, inventory crafting table. Eat it up to upgrade. Right. I guess we can make this. Let's do it finally, because it's been bugging me for quite a while. All right. So what do you need to forever gain the knowledge to craft 3x3 items? Exactly. You need to eat some cake. And now we have unlocked the crafting table over here. So it's that easy. Crafting table in our inventory. You get a nice sound effect too. All right, so let's start digging out this factory floor. We can make an elevator, but the elevator is kind of limited in its use. You need to have a redstone pulse going to the floor that you actually want the elevator to go. So that's a bit of a thing as well. So what we're going to do, not this. I really want to have some glowstone lighting in here, but we don't want to have every block be glowstone because that's going to be a bit crazy. This needs to be andesite, by the way. There we go. We're gonna make a tunnel shaft for now, leading into here. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. So if we create another floor under here, it's going to have at least this space under it. This space will be used for wires, I think, if we ever need to use them. For now, let's place a torch in the middle, just so it doesn't spawn any spiders. But that's this is going to be the ceiling of the next floor. There's going to be the floor of this floor. So there is at least one place in between. So that's going to be really nice. Let's see, our digging and mining backpacks are not full just yet. We need to get some glowstone in here because these torches are never going to work. We need some actual lighting. So let's see, lamps. What kind of lamps do we have in this mod pack? So we have redstone lamps, we have white lamps. Do we have also inverted lamps? Inverted lamps would be nice to have. There's going to be a cable facade for red lamps. That's going to be fine. This takes palace crystals and whatnot. We don't have that just yet. A lit redstone lamp. That's really good to have too. You can also have lapis lamps, quartz lamps. Well, these are really nice, but... or rainbow lamps, but those are not on all the time. Sigil of the blood lamp, I see a light. Right. I think these lit redstone lamps, they're going to be quite nice to have. So it takes glowstone and redstone, and ultimately a redstone torch as well. We don't really have that much glowstone, but we do have a bit. So let's craft a couple of glowstones like this. Right, I think, should we upgrade these to lamps? Yeah, it does take a bit of resources, right? Right, well, we're just going to do it. We're going to have 32 lights to start with. There we go. Going out of glowstone real fast. We need some redstone torches as well. So stick. We need some more sticks then. There we go, at least 32. Plug some redstone on top. There we go. You can go back, you can clear. There we go. Lit redstone lamps. So these will always be lit. Great. Luckily, when you break these, you get the exact same block back, so that's nice as well. Now, instead of those ugly torches, I want to litter the room with these. So let's shift right click these into here. Let's put these in the corners. We're just gonna have this pattern. We're gonna have yeah, we're gonna do something like this. I think this is nice enough. We don't need that much light in here, and if we do, we're glad to know. Let's see, F7 it is, I believe. Yeah, no changes on the floor, so that's good enough. Let's test it. Yeah, that's it's good enough. So we're gonna keep this pattern going on. I'm gonna have to use some sort of light here. I'll place some torches for now. It's not the best, it's not the prettiest, but you know, it gets the job done. We need to make this a grand entrance, and we're going to do that, just not today. I don't really have inspiration for a grand entrance just today. It's going to be fine. Alright, so we've got some decor here. We can do it like this. I think that's really nice. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good to me. Alright, so this is going to be the downfall shaft. We don't really know what we want to do just yet over there, but we know we can do something over there, so that's good. This is going to be the reception hall. Reception hall needs a desk, of course. So we're going to go into here. We're going to need some wood, I figure. Yeah, let's grab old Mr. Justin Timberlake. Get some wood. It's also very dark outside. Grab our sleeping bag. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, hello. That was close. Oh, there's two of you now. Right. Come on. Down. Alright, yes, so we need some regular old wood. I don't really want to use birch all the time. There's a really nasty big tree over here. Let's see if we can get it all. Some more over here, and some more over here. The big tree is gone at least, which is great. Oh, we're kind of struggling for inventory space, so these items are just floating behind me. Alright, we need some cleaning up to do. So right here is where we're going to build our front desk. I want something else right over here, like a chilling area. Probably with a fridge, some food, a drinks machine, something like that. But this is going to be the front desk. It's not going to be anything really special. We're going to have 2 of these, I do believe, and we'll have some slabs connecting them. That would be really nice. And perhaps on the end we'll have some stairs instead. Just have a bit of variety. There we go, something like this. Yeah, that's very nice. We'll have a couple of ends on here. There we go. And we'll have some, well, no, perhaps not that. Just an end. I think that will be great. So someone can stand back here. If we ever capture some villages, we could have a villager standing here. Pretending to do work, of course, because not really going to do work. Perhaps we want something like this as well. So the villager will not be able to run over here, and we'll close this off with some gates. Yeah, that would be nice. We don't really need anything up here. Not really, at least. We might want to do some stairs in the corners, just to make it look a bit nicer. Let's see, where does it connect on the block? Somewhere around there. Oh yeah, I can feel that vibe. Yeah, that's going to be nice. And let's repeat the pattern like this. So it's a proper bar. There we go. Yeah, I quite like that, actually. So we're going to have a couple of these, actually. I love it now that I can craft from my inventory. There we go. Oh, it gives you 6 of them. That's really nice. There we go. Same on this side. So now villagers cannot escape, so that's really good. They cannot jump over here. Nope. No, they can't. Great. We'll capture a villager, put it down here. Do we need some other stuff like a computer filing cabinets? Are there any filing cabinets? Not really. Compacting drawers. They look a lot like filing cabinets, but they need a couple of pistons and a fair bit of stone. So that's all 16 stacks per drawer. All right, that's fine. At least it looks like something we can use. And we'll put a terminal up here as well if we ever need some items. That's going to be front desk for now. We'll probably have some paintings up later. As for the chilling area, we don't really have the materials to make this into a nice chilling area just yet. First, let's make the factory floor in order, so we can have it in working order first before we... Oh, I believe this is done, yes. So that's a free ender pearl, just from doing nothing. There we go. Now, of course, we could always spice things up a bit by making a mob spawner. It's not very hard to actually make one. We have drops of evil. And these drops of evil apparently can be used on dirt to create cursed earth. Now, I've never done anything like this before, so I'm very, very tempted to use one of my drops of evil to test this. Now, first of all, the question is, would it work on normal grass? Let's try it out. Oh, that actually works. This is now cursed earth. Alright, and apparently this will flame up as well. Oh, that is really nasty stuff. Oh god. Just one drop of evil. Damn. Alright. I can see how this is dangerous. Let's get rid of some of these trees, because these are probably going to blow as soon as this catches fire. There we go. I have to get rid of you as well. Alright, so this is now smouldering. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I didn't know it would do so much, so many squares at the same time. This is probably going to be a problem at night. Alright, let's get rid of these. Come on. This is quite scary. Alright, let's get rid of it. Can we pick you up with... Oh, we need a scoop, right. Don't have a scoop. That one will be fine, probably. Alright, this is nasty. We should pick up some of this cursed earth with our pickaxe. We could also, of course, just say, alright, I want you to swap cursed earth with our wand for grass. We don't have grass. Alright, we need actual dirt. There we go. I could just pick up the cursed earth. Look at that. That's really cool. And we can use this in a spawner. That would be even better. Right, so we don't really have a lot of inventory space, it seems, because we're dragging along. Right, you bugger off. Let's see to it that we can save this cursed earth, because that's really good to have. Alright, let's get rid of the beans and random things. We've got some cherries and some apples, that's all fine. We need some more dirt to actually pick it all up. Oh, there we go. It's still spreading even now, so it's really aggressive, this stuff. We need to get rid of it very soon, because if it turns to night, we'll have some major problems here. Right, this is as good as gone. Oh, this is one nasty plague, actually. It's gone. Great. All right. So now that we have a lot of cursed earth, we could actually turn this into a mob farm to actually get some items from them. Problem is, same as in our Sky Factory series. Problem is that we're going to have trouble with the Endermen. The Endermen, of course, are going to spawn in all sorts of places, and because they take a little bit of damage, teleport to us. That's going to be a bit of a bother. So we do need to prepare for that. Let's see if there is any Enderman machines. Spawn Enderman. That's not what we really need. Powered spawners. Broken spawners. No teleporting module. Environmental controller. Enderman charm. Enderman can't see you with this. Right. So there are a couple of things. Let's see, teleport. That's a teleporter. Teleporter frames. Teleportation wand. Doesn't look like there is anything we can use. Yeah, nothing really. No, nothing really. Alright. Then we have to use the Ender IO materials. And for that we had the, what's it called, the inhibitor obelisk, which takes solarium, a machine chassis, and an ender crystal, which is filled with an enderman. Right, so we need a vibrant crystal. Yeah, we can do this, but it also takes a bit of power, of course. Right. I think we can do something like this, but I have to prepare a space for that. Really, we can't just do it out here in the open. Just look at what it did to that piece of land. It's I was lucky to actually get rid of it all so fast because it kept spreading. So yeah, we do need to make somewhere. We need to make a safe place for it in the mountain before we can actually do something. So we've got the front desk. I think it looks very nice for now, at least. We'll eventually add on to it. For now, let's grab the MC hammer and the honeydew excavator, and let's do a bit more digging. Let's fix this factory flooring. So we've got a bit of a theme going on here. This is going to be the elevator shaft, and this is going to be the first room. What I'm going to do with the first room is probably just a bit of touch-ups like this. I'm going to decorate the walls because they're rather bland right now. The ceiling I don't really care for a lot, but there's probably going to be some cables hanging from the ceiling coming down to machines. So that's going to be interesting for the eyes. And we're just going to expand this room whenever we need in this direction. So we're going to have a walking path down here. Probably going to put down some carpets or something and put the machines on either side. This is going to be all for refined storage. We're probably going to have some refined storage chutes going down so we can connect other floors to the refined storage floor. So that's going to be really good. It's going to be really nice and tidy. And we're going to start start the automation part of this mod pack, because we haven't done much yet with automation. We have just touched the surface with some crops and some what's it called? The cooking for blockheads, which is actually not really automation. It's just manual labor made easier. But you know, it works, and that's one of the prime reasons. So let's give ourselves an apple pie. Let's get ourselves some space so we can actually pick it up. Eat it. There we go. A nice, well-deserved apple pie. So yeah, I'm gonna do some tidying up. I'm gonna make sure that the factory floor is ready, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have yourself a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.